In this tutorial, we're going to go over really briefly how you can use and access the hands-on standards pages for both kindergarten and first grade. It doesn't matter what grade you're teaching, as both resources follow the same format. So after you get the resource link for the resource page inside the Teams folder, you can go to First Student Pages for first grade or K Student Pages. We're going to go ahead and go to first grade. Within this, you're going to have Blackline Masters, and those are those graphic organizers you can use for putting inside your Google Classroom for digital students or for in-person, print them off and use them in your classroom. And then within the teacher book, which is the TE Hands-on Standards, you're going to have categories. For first grade, we have geometry, measurement, numbers, and operations. And so the book is organized that way. This TE is the book for teachers. We don't have student books, but these are the student pages for them. So if we go ahead and go to the teacher book, go ahead and maximize it. It all follows the same format. This is a great book for you to be using because it gives you ideas for intervention, whole group, small group, and activities to be using with manipulatives for your students. So we scroll down, we can see the content page, table of contents, and these titles correlate to those folders from previous. And then again, we have the Blackline Masters. All of these have already been downloaded for you inside the folder. The first few pages give you a tutorial about how to use this book from a teacher's perspective. Lots of ideas for activities. Watch out for this, do this and that. And then you can look through the student pages. Again, the book right here is the teacher's edition, so it's going to have the answers written for you. If you want to use this page or portions of the page, just find the matching page find the matching page within that folder that we saw previously and post it or print it out for your students. It gives you ideas for extended responses, questions and answers, and lots of other activities within these folders, and you can use them however you like. And also, if you want to look at more pages that might not be there, at the bottom of all the pages, there is a website, handamind.com/HOS student, hands on standard student. This goes to the publisher's page where they have all the grade levels, activities, and pages right there. Now, you can go in here and explore, but I've already downloaded the pages for you. And so that is pretty much just how to access and use this resource. As you're planning your activities and your lessons in class, it gives you ideas about objectives, gives you some background information about it. Ask this, do this, solve this, and other more ideas, informative assessments. So for those of you who don't have campus-based assessments already that you've made previously, this could be where you take some mini lessons or ideas about how to make some great specific assessments for your kids while you're working through this resource. It also gives you examples and pictures of how to solve and do things, as well as it tells you, other manipulatives you might be using with your students. And gives you areas to look out for, kind of like those misconceptions within the curriculum, and lots of just great, meaty activities and thoughts for you to be using and thinking about as you're teaching your kids.